What's up, guys? This is Corey, also known as QC Rides here, just hitting you with another one. And so just wanted to hit you up because it's been a while since I posted new content out there. I've been pretty much sitting back and trying to figure out a better strategy, because although I enjoy doing YouTube videos and engaging with my community and really kind of giving you as much information as I can't lose perspective that I need to be out making money during these times. So a lot of times, I'm either trying to hustle up, shoot a video, edit it down, get it out there, and meet a timetable or a deadline. And I personally think that that's not giving you guys the quality that I believe that you guys deserve. And so I've been kind of thinking, well, what can I do? What better ways can I do it? And so I thought about it, and I thought about what I see on YouTube now when it comes to the rideshare industry, in general, and everything seems more and more like the same. Something happens in the news, and 500 videos goes up on what that means, or what somebody believes that means, or somebody's upset about what happened, or somebody's okay with what happens, or somebody's happy that what that happened, and it just sounds the same. And I thought when I started doing this, the one thing that and it is in my description, is I'm trying to do the rideshare industry different, and I think that needs to apply to my YouTube videos as well. So I took a step back. I talked to my wife, and I really think that I would rather do videos that go into more details about realistic things that people in the rideshare industry face. If I want to do a video where we talk about things where we get more in depth, and I always say that word wrong, but I want to do videos where, rather than saying, hey, you know that if you put 5 people in your car that can only, when you put 5 passengers in a 4-passenger vehicle, what I interpret that to mean. I would rather have a video where I sit down with a police officer and talk about those scenarios, and then counter that argument with an insurance agent, counter that with somebody in the legal profession who would litigate a case like that, and give you a full view of what that means. The only problem with that is that those types of videos take time. Obviously, you got to set up time to interview people and work with their availabilities. In addition, it's going to take time to make sure that it's edited, there's a quality. I don't want them to be exuberantly long, so I might have to cut them down. I might do a series of videos where, you get multiple perspectives each week. But I want to do things like that because I just think that gives you guys a different viewpoint. So it's not a random rideshare driver sharing his or her opinion on what he believes to be so. I want you guys to be able to say, I saw this video by QC Rideshare talking about, putting 5 passengers in a 4-passenger car, and although there's a short-term game of the extra money that you may make, I heard from a police officer, an insurance agent, a lawyer, and they gave me a different perspective. That's what I want to give you, because I think that's quality. So I thought about what's the best way to do this, and so my favorite genre and thing to listen to is podcasts, and I like podcasts that are series. So I think what I'm going to do is, and it's going to take work, and thank you guys already for being patient, but I'm going to have a season of podcasts where I go through and I explore 3 or 4 or 5 different stories and really get involved in them, really you know, give you guys a full view of what's going on with various stories and try to give you guys a series of stories over the course of a full season. So maybe it won't be, you know, 10 videos a month. It may be 3 videos a month, but that 3 videos is a 3-part series on the dangers of X, Y, and Z, or the benefits of X, Y, and Z, or how this can affect you, and try to interview people who are in the know. So instead of speculating what Uber or Lyft or Shipt or Instacart or Postmates or whatever is trying to do, how about we sit down with people from those companies who are representatives who will give us some time to talk, and just ask them realistic questions that you guys have, that I have, that, you know, that can benefit the community. I think that is just a better way of doing a different way of doing this. I'm not going to say it better, because there's plenty of people out there who are excellent at giving you their opinions on different matters. Now, from time to time, I will, you know, give my opinion on a matter, and I'm going to try to identify those videos as almost like an editorial, you know, something where it's just my personal opinion, how I view it. But other videos where I'm doing a series of videos where I'm interviewing different people, talking to different people, talking to different drivers, talking to different industries, different markets, everything, just to get a better understanding of how they view the different things we do. You know, it's almost one of those things where you drive in a certain area and you're trying to pick up, but the cops always harass you in that area. Well, let's sit down and talk to someone from the police department and see why they do that. You know, it's not just because they don't like you, because they don't know you. So that's what I want to do. I will keep you posted on my progress. Let's see. You probably won't see a lot of content from me until probably September. I think it's going to take about 4 to 6 weeks for me to really get everything together. When you start seeing those videos, you'll start seeing them identified as season 1, season 1, episode 1, or whatever the case may be with the topic. In the meantime, please hit me up on Twitter if you have suggestions as to things you want me to cover. My Twitter handle is QC Rideshare. You can always email me. My email is Corey@GigEssentials.com with any kind of ideals. I'm not going to be able to get to them all, but I definitely will consider them all and read them all, because I think that what you want to hear is more important than what I want to gas bag about. So definitely going to be looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a fun adventure, and I can't wait to see what it's going to be and have you guys along with me on the journey. Till the next one, peace.